Raheem Sterling decode. So I said at the beginning of the tournament that Raheem Sterling would be England's superstar in this tournament. And so far he has been. Scored 2 goals and both of those goals were winning goals. In this decode, I'm going to discuss his birthday and his career and how he was destined to perform well in these Euros and how he was destined to be a professional footballer. It's almost like he was chosen by the universe, guys. Honestly. You hear these celebrities often say, I was born to do this. I think Sterling was born to be a professional footballer. So he was born on December the 8th, 1994. As you can see here, December the 8th, 1994. Check this out. He was born on 133 and 43 date numerology. Football equals 133 and 43. I'm telling you, Sterling was destined to be a professional footballer. He was born in Maverley in Jamaica, a really rough neighborhood. And Maverley equals 43. Just like football, just like how he was born on 43 date numerology, and he was born on 43 date numerology in Maverley. He began his career with Queen's Park Rangers. Queen's Park Rangers equals 83, guys. Football equals 83. So what a perfect team for him to start his career with, Queen's Park Rangers. So Raheem Sterling's dad was allegedly gunned down in 1996 in Kingston, Jamaica, whilst crossing a gang border. See here the tragic story of how Raheem Sterling's dad was shot dead. Supposedly Sterling didn't really have any type of relationship with his father. But check this out. This is wild. So Kingston, Jamaica equals 96, and Sterling's dad was gunned down in 96 in Kingston, Jamaica. Freemason equals 96. Sterling was born on 12/8 and murdered equals 128. Obviously, Sterling had nothing to do with this. He was only 2 years old when his dad died. But again, these people are getting sacrificed. And I don't know who's responsible for it, but they're getting sacrificed. I don't think Sterling signed a contract at 2 years old saying, okay, I'll sacrifice my dad for fame and fortune in the future. But for me, these date alignments are so perfect that Sterling's dad was taken out for Raheem to have an incredibly successful football career. Gang border equals 53. And we're told that Sterling's dad was gunned down whilst crossing a gang border. And 53 is the 16th prime, guys. And look at all these 16s. This is a good sign for Sterling. Gang equals 16. This is the 16th Euros, guys. And Sterling has a tattoo depicting an M16 assault rifle on his right leg. Okay? And they say that, well, he said that he's got it because it's his shooting leg. Shooting leg, yes. M16, it's the 16th Euros. England have only scored 2 goals so far in 3 games. Sterling scored them both. I've also noticed they've got 3 clean sheets. They haven't conceded yet. I really think Belgium versus England, and I've got a bet on both of them. But this Sterling decode, man, it makes me think England have a really, really good shot. So his full name is Raheem Sterling. And he's an MBE now. Sterling's an MBE. Again, anyone who's an MBE is a Jesuit, in my opinion. An MBE equals 16. And when you type in 16, guys, it equals 96. Like how his dad died in 96 in Kingston, Jamaica, that equals 96. So Raheem Sterling equals 114, and Sterling was born on 114 date numerology. How? Are his parents aware of how the system works? Did the universe make sure his parents gave him the name Raheem Sterling? I'm not sure, but that is insane. Seen this a lot now with celebrities. The date numerology of when they were born connects to their name. and it's not by accident. So England hosted Euro 96, where current head coach Gareth Southgate, who in my opinion is a huge Freemason, missed the decisive penalty in the shootout. You get that play on words? In the shootout. Happened in 96. And Sterling's dad was gunned down in 96. Like what? Gang border equals 55. 55 is the 10th Fibonacci and triangular number. Sterling has scored 2 goals so far in this tournament. And in the games he scored, the games ended 1-0, guys, like 10. And how many videos have I done talking about the number 10 recently in football? Champions League final finishing 1-0. FA Cup final finishing 1-0. League Cup final finishing 1-0. Again, more good signs for England. Football equals 29. 29 is the 10th prime number. Again, like 1-0. Sterling wears the number 10 shirt for England, and that came out of nowhere. Him wearing the number 10 is associated with the number 7. As you can see here, is associated with that number. He wears number 7 for Man City. And he's wore 7 for England as well, but now he's wearing number 10. That's a ritual, guys. Trust me. Trust me. Raheem Sterling was 10 years old and a student at Vernon House, a school for children with behavioural difficulties, when his teacher made a stark observation. If you carry on the way you're going, by the time you're 17, you'll either be playing for England or you'll be in prison. Chris Besky told BBC Sport he recalls saying to Sterling. So that's from this article, guys, here. Not just something I'm making up. All right? 7 years after this prediction, 7 years. 7 years after this prediction was made, Sterling made his England debut at age 17. He joined Liverpool at 15 in a $500,000 deal, becoming the club's second youngest player ever at 17 years and 107 days. Guys, 17 is the 7th prime. He wore number 7 for England in the Under-17 World Cup. It's all ritual, guys. Look, number 7 in the Under-17 World Cup. Can you believe it? Of course, the guy in the background here is wearing number 7. Just don't know how this is done, to be honest. I really don't. Sterling wears number 7 for Man City. As you can see here, he wears the number 7 for Man City. And he used to wear number 7 for England. Sterling was Jesuit educated. I looked into him. He was Jesuit educated. Jesuit equals 21. Raheem Sterling equals 73. Okay? 73 is the 21st prime. And at age 21, he became the nation's most expensive player when Man City paid $49 million for him. Sterling equals 49. Sterling as well, like cash, if you think about it. 96 equals 49. Dad died in 96, and England hosted Euro 96. And square root of 49 is 7. But look at this. Raheem Sterling equals 73. Look at the time between when he was born to the Euros final. 26 years, 7 months and 3 days. Raheem Sterling equals 73. Guys, England are getting to the final. And I think they play Belgium, but England are getting to the final, and just know the final leaves 173 days left in the year. Guys, the 7th month of the year, Sterling highly connected to the number 7. I would not be shocked if he scores in the final. Sterling was born on a day leaving 23 days left in the year, as you can see here. This tournament began on June the 11th, 2021, leaving 203 days left in the year. Like 23, guys. This is mind-blowing stuff. Football equals 83, as I mentioned. And 83, guys, is the 23rd prime. It seems that football is coming on for England. Okay, this is incredible stuff here. I'm not going to get too deep into who sacrificed Sterling's dad because I don't know, but all the other stuff is mind blowing. The connections he has with the geometry of football is off the charts. Just wow, simply wow. I've told you, the more I do this, the more I see, the better I get, the more I want to share it. Please share these videos, not for me to get famous or to make a ton of money, not any interest in that. People need to see this. And if England go on to win this, I want people to look back and watch this video. I said, England or Belgium, take this. Belgium mainly for the Red Devils connection, the satanic connection. But England, my word, they have some insane numbers to win. Insane numbers to win. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it's making you really think. Just to understand how many rituals are taking place daily, especially in professional sports, guys. And so many of us are so addicted to professional sports. We invest so much time and energy into professional sports and money, energy you can't get back. And I'm not saying you can't enjoy these games still, just be aware that they're ritualistic. That I feel like the outcomes are predetermined. Doesn't mean you can always guess. Again, it's just like WWE. You know that the outcomes are predetermined. Doesn't mean you can always guess which wrestler is going to win. All right, guys, peace out and have a wonderful day.